Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. Ripple launches Liquidity Hub, making crypto management effortless for business. Many crypto businesses are scaling at a rapid pace and seek out more than one liquidity venue to meet their business needs. With this success comes the growing pains of managing multiple liquidity venues. These businesses can surely empathize with the immortal lyrics. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. For companies that engage with crypto, the opportunity cost of increased business demand and expansion lies in the operational complexity associated with managing an ever-widening stable of liquidity venues for potentially price volatile assets. I believe Ripple opened up this liquidity venue so that now that SVB fell and collapsed out and no bank wants to touch crypto, I believe Ripple's seen an opportunity here. Startups can come to Ripple and start building and growing with Ripple over time. I believe this is going to grow into something much bigger. Ripple mentioned as a digital bank. What is a digital bank? To be included in this list of digital banks, you must be actively providing at least one of the following financial services directly to consumers, businesses, or both: digital banking, digital payments, digital lending, investment services, solutions, personal financial management tools, or financial education wellness tools. I believe Ripple's seen a huge opportunity, and it's becoming a digital bank. This is going to be massive over time. Ripple lawsuit by SEC influenced by JP Morgan. Now, most people inside of the XRP community already know JP Morgan played a big role here. Prosper said he filed the FOIA request because communications between the SEC and JP Morgan directly led to the December 2020 lawsuit against Ripple Labs company. It was prompted by an article on a blog called Blue Sky Blog that discussed CEO donations related to SEC enforcement. A very compelling read. So how much does Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan donate to the SEC? Prosper wrote at the time, further detailing that the lawsuit harmed thousands of XRP holders to the tune of billions of dollars. That's why it's so important to get those Hinman documents out to the public. The SEC's communications are of great public interest, according to Prosper, as Judge Sarah Netburn and Judge Annalisa Torres also noted in different contexts. That's why the XRP Army member is demanding the information be released without charge so the public can better understand how private companies influence the SEC and its staff. When that comes out finally, we are going to see all the corruption behind the SEC. This can also hurt JP Morgan in the future. Crypto Law founder explains why XRP and Ethereum are not securities. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this, but what I want to point out is Johnny Deaton. He's out there fighting for XRP. He's now fighting for Ethereum as well. I believe he sees how Gary Gensler is going above and beyond his authority, and he's hurting the crypto space every single day. It's nice to see that John Deaton is out there fighting on behalf of all of crypto. June 6, 2022, former Ripple executive says XRP will hit $100 in the future. This comes from Matt Hamilton. What makes you think the XRP ledger is a centralized database? You know how blockchains work, right? I don't make price predictions, but I don't see why XRP couldn't hit $100 at some point. Just a question of time. If you said in 2009 that Bitcoin would hit 60K, you'd be laughed. And even when I make price predictions on this channel, people always say, come on, XRP's not going above $10 based on market cap. I threw market cap out the door a long time ago. You got to look at the use case of XRP, its utility. It's going to be the trust layer in between two CBDCs. Even at $10, it would still be too low. It has to be at a much higher value. Then you take a look at the XRP ledger. It's exploding with growth all the time. Yet the price doesn't move. I still believe XRP's price is very suppressed right now. That's why I said once this case wraps up with Ripple and the SEC, I can see XRP getting to $27. And in the future, I'm still not going to roll out $8,000 XRP. Attorney John Deaton explains XRP decision timeline. Now, in yesterday's video, people in the comments section said the case isn't going to wrap up until fall. Now, originally, people said it was going to happen in January. It didn't happen. February didn't happen. Even in March, I thought it was going to wrap up because of ISO going live, and it didn't happen. But Johnny Deaton says it's going to happen within the next 3 months. So that's the timeline for me. I'm going to go with what he says because he's so tied in to this case. Ripple news. U.S. attorney confirms 75% of portfolio invested in XRP. Jeremy Hogan, a partner at Hogan & Hogan, has disclosed his crypto portfolio, revealing that the majority of his holdings, approximately 74.3%, are in XRP, with the remaining 25.69% allocated to Bitcoin. So if Jeremy Hogan holds that much XRP, that should make you continue holding your XRP. Because again, he sees every aspect of this case. He apparently sees a win for Ripple here. Time to pump. Now this is a scam alert. So YouTube, you are officially on notice of an ongoing scam that has continued to be allowed to run on your platform. Anyone who falls victim should be able to claim willful negligence on your part. So even if you see this anywhere on YouTube, don't click on it. Time to pump to support XRP community. Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple XRP CEO, initiated an XRP giveaway. Brad is not giving out free XRP. Don't click on this. Keep your crypto safe. Keep your XRP safe. This is a major scam, and it's been going on for a while now. XRP crashed this much since Cramer's comments. Now, we've seen how XRP did a full 180 and started crashing out, even after it looked very bullish, because Jim Cramer said that Ripple might win against the SEC, and whatever Jim Cramer says, you can expect the opposite to happen. I still can't believe people are listening to this guy, doing the opposite of what he says. I'm going to continue holding XRP because anything Cramer says, I take with a grain of salt. Most people's mindset will never change. That's why only 1% are rich and the rest will stay poor forever. Who will hold XRP until $100 and beyond? I believe you have to have a plan and you got to stick to that plan. You got to look at how much XRP you hold and how much you can be happy with if you sold it. But I also believe you may never have to sell any of your XRP. Look for that passive income in the future. And you know, there's going to be people buying XRP at $100 in the future. It's just a matter of time. We are so lucky to be getting in at these prices right now. I say that all the time because once these prices are gone, at some point they're going to be gone forever. You got to pack your bags while you still can. 50 million under 4 seconds for 30 cents, possible with XRP. You know, you take a look at what Ripple's, customers say about the company, what they say about XRP. That alone tells you that XRP in the future is going to disrupt everything. It's going to be the most expensive cryptocurrency at some point. I still believe it's going to happen because Bitcoin ran to 69K with no utility. Where do you think XRP is going with a ton of utility? XRP Healthcare reveals Africa expansion plans. And this is some of the projects that are built on the XRP ledger. XRP Healthcare, a Web3 healthcare solutions company building a healthcare marketplace on the XRP ledger, has revealed that it will expand to Africa. In a press release on Thursday, the firm revealed that it would acquire and merge with privately owned healthcare establishments via an African subsidiary, XRP Healthcare Africa. We're going to see announcements like this all the time as well. And there's a lot of value there, real-world use case. XRP amongst the most viewed crypto in North America and Oceania. And you know, I believe a lot of people, now that they're pulling away from the banks, they're looking for good, solid investments. XRP is one of those investments. I believe a lot of new money coming into crypto is going to come to XRP. Now, even the people that don't like XRP still see the value in it. As a decentralized maxi, I personally don't want to see XRP succeed, but objectively, I know they have a very big future. With the introduction of CBDCs, XRP will play an essential role within this process. So even the people that don't like XRP still see the value in it. That's why, as time goes on, even the people that absolutely hate XRP are going to have to put money in it because they don't want to miss out on all those gains. I am sure Ripple and XRP will. Swift may not exist in 5 years. And I've been saying all along that Ripple will either have to or Swift will have to team up with Ripple on some level to succeed in the future. If not, Ripple's going to continue to steal more and more away from Swift all the time. Ripple is going to be much bigger than people think. XRP's price is going to get to some very high numbers. World Economic Forum names XRP as crypto asset most relevant in central bank digital currency space. Remember that happened back in September of 2020. And back then, CBDCs were still conspiracy theory. But here we are today in 2023, and CBDCs are talked about all throughout the world. I still believe that the World Economic Forum is behind everything that's happening around the US dollar, becoming de-dollarized, and around everything that's going on in the world. At some point, I know that XRP is going to show its true value, and I cannot wait for that to happen. I'm sure most of you are sitting back already breaking out the calculator, looking at price points for XRP in the future. Because when we invested in this cryptocurrency, we had one vision: get rich at some point in the future, get that financial freedom. And I believe we are getting closer and closer to it every day. That's why I do videos where I talk about these countries pulling away from the US dollar, because that leads directly to XRP skyrocketing at some point. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.